and welcome to our channel. Today we will prepare together a delicious recipe of sour cherry cake. For this recipe, we will need the following ingredients: 2 sheets of puff pastry, 500 grams of sour cherry, I use the frozen ones, 200 grams of mascarpone cheese, 120 grams of sweetened condensed milk, and 350 grams of whipping cream. On 1 sheet of puff pastry, we add 1 line of sour cherries. As I said, I use the frozen ones, but you can use the fresh ones if you have them. It's even better. We roll. We give it an egg wash. And we cut. We transfer the puff pastry with sour cherry in a baking tray lined with parchment paper. We will do the same also with the rest of the puff pastry sheet. Now, we bake at 400 Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, we whip 150 milliliters of the whipping cream. This is the consistency we are looking for. In a bowl, we mix the mascarpone with the condensed milk. If you don't have condensed milk, you can replace it with icing sugar. We add now the whipped cream. After 30 minutes, the puff pastry is ready. We leave it to completely cool down. Now let's assemble the cake. We start with the first puff pastry sheet. We add half of our mascarpone cream. We add now the second puff pastry sheet and the rest of the cream on the top. This cream is absolutely delicious, but to decorate the cake on the edges, it's a little bit too soft, this consistency, so we will use it only for the inside of the cake. To cover the cake, we whip the rest of the whipped cream with 2 tablespoons of icing sugar. After we cover the cake in whipped cream, we can decorate it as we prefer. I will use to decorate the cake some sour cherries, raspberries, fondant snowflakes and edible pearls, but you can use whatever you like. After we decorate the cake, we have to leave it in the fridge for minimum 6 hours. This cake is so easy to make, so delicious. The flaky puff pastry, it's so good. And the mascarpone cheese, it's absolutely delicious. If you like our recipes, don't forget to share, subscribe and hit the bell button. I'm Vera and I'm looking forward to meeting you again for another delicious recipe.